following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Okay, he slaps his belt buckle, like, really hard. You don't notice anything happen, though. Lars is asleep. Antonio takes the shot he's been lining up. Oh. You're kidding, right?
Did he roll a 1?
You piece of shit.
Is Antonio really the...
Antonio's guns doesn't work.
Am I just imagining the sound that the Excelsior made?
Ruger just turns around, he's just like, are you fucking kidding me? You're fired!
That's the problem. It's not.
Antonio's like, don't worry, Ruger. I know what to do. I'll fix it. Runs off down the hall with his move action. Just turns back to you. You ever get the feeling you're surrounded by morons because God hates you?
Yes.
Hey!
Evan, your turn.
I never said who, though.
No, I know. Just from down the hall. Hey!
Advancing to the pool of fire to start absorbing it away from Zoviet.
Mm-hmm.
Funny thing is I'm not even looking at it now.
The fire monster approaches.
I don't know. My back's to her now.
The heat grows bigger.
Yeah, that's move action to get to the thing and then starting to absorb.
Salvina?
I'm going to try and keep freezing this guy.
Is it a 1?
No.
Is it a 2?
Add 1 to that. Oh, I should have said add them both together.
You miss. Right. X.
I'll
Well, at least
stab it at the game.
I'll take that.
Yeah, because it wasn't the gap between whether you missed.
That's even worse. He's...
I'm just glad you're spending him here, not against the boss. Says... There's 5 of them in
Bosses is
23.
That's a hit?
Yep.
Oh boy, is that a hit. Damage rank.
It's only damage of 1.
Oh.
Piercing.
Well, that means it'll negate armor.
Yeah. He's fine. Maybe it's because your combat knife melts against the extreme heat field his webbing is now generating and melting the ice.
cheating fadget.
They're designed to catch mutants! Of course they have fadget gear! Aw, that's too bad.
I'll use my move action and step back. I have got move by.
You do have...
Yep.
Smart. Squeak, squeak. Right. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna use my move action. What am I rolling for? I don't roll this. It's a corridor filling net. Fortitude against... Oh, I have to roll this. Shit, okay. I did have to roll. Not to hit though, it's a fortitude roll. 18. 10 plus fortitude.
Missed by 1.
You are hindered by the net. It's draped around you in a hindering manner. Okay, that's Antonio's. Bevan, you've got the fire now.
So it only hit the gamer. It didn't hit any of the rest of us when it came down the corridor.
Well, it'd be
I'm in the
difficult
road.
unless it
As I
passed
said,
through him.
It's a net gun. It has to wrap up on him. I'm
Yeah.
guessing. Yeah.
He's hindered. I'm assuming you all know what hindered does because it's written on your sheets. Should be somewhere in
There's the cheat sheet.
the cheat
We've
sheet.
got.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use the mage hands, which would now be burning hands, to lift the net up?
So you want to send the burning hands past Soviet,
Yeah, that's-
which will trigger her fear roll. Since they're clearly animate, grasping, gripping hands in the torture dungeon, I will add 2 to that DC. And then you want to grab the net and burn it up. Yes, you can do that in theory, but can you do it?
Well, I
Soviet,
will try
you
to
need
do
to make this roll. The very frightening hands.
So you have to make them go past me. You can't just make them manifest
No,
around
no,
me.
you have
no.
to travel from her
Yeah.
for a price.
Okay, what do you want from that? Magic or ranged attack?
Range touch.
14.
Yep, you can do that. Soviet, how did you do?
I rolled an 18.
Okay, you're fine. The flaming hands wash past you. There's the stuff like wow.
So there's still the. Ah!
Okay, gamer, you are no longer hindered.
You are on fire.
Right, then I'll pull out the stealth pistol.
Uh huh.
13, 18, 21.
Hit.
Damage of 3.
Well, that's shitty.
It's only a pistol.
Right. Your bullets go. He made his roll, so that's the flavor text on that.
Yep.
When will you mutants learn your place is on your knees?
Who gets that?
Him, of course, it's against him. Now I get to re-roll.
You should have said no too. No in your eyes.
I mean, you probably should have. You'd have got it.
There you go.
Right, that's still not very good. Yeah.
I've asked for another one.
No, because I had 10 to it. So. Right. So. It's still not good enough to land precisely where I want it to, though. So the shock grenade will bounce past you into the square to beyond. So probably between Bevan and Soviet.
Yeah.
Ding! 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 Zzz. And then it sort of goes. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Antonio comes running back round the corner with a huge bazooka on his shoulder.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is your guy an idiot?
I'm beginning to think he is.
This is his last name Murkowski.
No. Raketo. He pulls the trigger. He didn't load it.
Well, so it just makes this awkward clunky click sound, and then
Ruger just looks a little deflated, and he's just like, you know what, fuck catching you, I'm just going to kill all of you. And him. Mainly him.
He'll kill us but torture him.
Yeah. Bevan?
Okay, so
Why do I need to pee? It must be the constant drinking.
that'll do it.
Okay. Bevan will stand her ground close to the fucking electric grenade, but throw the net that she lifted off at Guy.
You melted it with your burning hands.
Completely disintegrated. Nice.
Well, I mean, certainly trying to grab it is not going to work because it will just melt it. Burning. Attack.
Cool. Okay, just because they're burning hands, see if she can grab him with them, so at least he's...
Alright, go ahead.
That's a 4. Okay.
But the guy.
That's a
It's
4!
another 4. No, it's not.
You guys.
Who are you grabbing with them?
It's a 4.
No, the gamer.
Oh, he's grabbing. She's grabbing the gamer.
No, that does not work. A 2 does not work.
D12.
Gamer, some hands try to grab you,
it-
but
oh,
nothing.
no.
But they miss.
No, the other guy.
Oh no, you said you never specified, so I selected your target for you.
Besides, the other guy has already got this thing that makes him super hot. I don't think that.
I don't think the burning hands are going to
do
do
much.
either way. I was fine with it.
Yeah.
Like I just.
It was just going to be a distraction anyway.
All right. Come on, Killmobile, before he reloads his bazooka.
Killmobile. I don't even know if I see him because he's
It's
behind
hard
us.
to miss.
Oh, is he ahead of us? I thought he was behind us from the other side direction.
No, he's.
He's behind
Down the
me.
corridor behind you.
You're
Oh,
looking
okay.
down the hallway. He's coming in.
Okay.
What was the problem with the 4s?
No. You either get a good one or you get a really shit roll on that 4 die.
Well, that's the one I usually use. That was the one that was rolling lots of natural 20s last session.
Okay.
And I don't like using this one because it's really hard to see the numbers.
Should I? Oh, I spiked the bazooka guy. It's not going to do anything to Mr. Hotman.
Not at the moment.
You could just wait. You could just wait until he's about to shoot it and put an ice wall up in front of him.
I'm paying a hero point.
What?
I'm paying a hero point.
3,
3.
2 there.
Okay, sure.
Say 1! That's how you negotiate!
Okay.
See, there you go, he said 1!
No. How you negotiate with the DM is you say less, he says more.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Well, he said yes, so take it.
That's better.
I mean, I'm always happy for the gamer to spend hero points.
Oh, I've been spinning them.
20.
For what?
Not net 20.
Wait, what? That was you? No hero points. What?
I put it there.
What did you roll for? What's this? What
This
did
is
you
ice spike.
Oh, okay.
That bazooka.
That
That bazooka guy.
Okay, that hits. Give me a damage rank. I'm at 15, right?
It's 15.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, cool.
Maybe if I kill him, it'll placate the other guy who really hates
No,
him.
he'll be happy. Yeah, exactly. Fucking great.
Morale boost.
You have injured him. Now, I'm assuming this was Antonio you're shooting at. Because if you're
Yes.
shooting at Ruger, ice will just melt.
Yeah, no, that's why. Yeah. Antonio.
He's like, ah! Staggers. That's it! I'm super loading this now! X!
I'll try shooting him again.
Ruger,
Yep.
not the bazooka guy.
I have less chance of hitting him than...
Your bullets go.
Okay, no. I'll drop the gas grenade behind them. Over.
Okay. That's an AoE, so you don't roll it. I just need to know. Cooks off next turn, next round, doesn't it?
Yep.
Right.
Oh, so you don't even have to roll range touch to get it in the right square, or?
Not if he's throwing it generally. If he wants to land it precisely at a point, he does need to roll a range
Just
touch.
between the two of them.
Just like in this direction. See, you think because you're in a hole, it's going to bounce, so you can't really miss past them.
And you're still in the hallway behind me, aren't you?
If she goes into the room, she loses her powers.
I'm pretty much right
Yeah.
there.
In fact, if
right
she
at the
steps into the
entrance.
archway tile, she loses her
Yeah.
powers.
We're...
I was actually looking into my lore notes, and strictly speaking, you should have lost your powers too, because the same field that neutralizes mutant powers, according to my world notes, also stops magic from being accessed.
Ooh, okay.
So, from the next adventure on, we're going to start implementing that as the proper way, because I've been fucking up for about 4 years now. So every now and then you've got to go back and revisit your original notes. Turns out you can do a lot of things on it. Just because it's magic doesn't mean it doesn't work. And that is not, by the way, for every kind of mutant power disabling thing, but just the specific kind that they're using here. Some kinds do it, some kinds don't.
So Torah.
Because the collars wouldn't, I imagine. Like, if they put a collar on her, she'd still be
It would
like
do
magic.
nothing. It would do nothing.
Yeah.
Take her to Torah Harad and yeah.
Torah Harad would turn your magic off.
Yeah.
Not that they know it does this. Or do someone. It's like that one DMV agent with the pointy cloak. And it's like the big gay cloak and the medallion. The size of a hubcap. Okay, shit, I don't even... It's X. You threw the grenade. Alright, Ruger. He's going to, like, kick off the wall, ninja up onto the ceiling, and shoot Antonio in the face. Natural 20.
Oh, yeah!
I'm glad you got the natural 20 against his own man, not against us.
And it was a cool shot, too.
Yeah.
Well, he probably just saved his own life if the guy's going to fire a rocket launcher down there.
Stupid asshole.
Oh yeah, he'd hit a wall or something and there'd just be a big AoE and explosion. And...
So he's on the ceiling now, and therefore is not being blocked in any way by the gamer. I point this out because it's Bevan's turn.
What happened with that grenade?
It'll cook off, and the game is starting the gamer's next round. Oh, the electrical grenade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Oh, I thought that was a dud or something.
It was a dud.
Yeah. The way you said it, like, fizzled and just fired.
The technology to make these things can sometimes break when you throw them. It'll happen with his EMP grenades now and then too, when reality intrudes too much. If he hasn't played enough games, reality will intrude too much and he'll start.
I don't need to play games. You guys criticise me.
It also happens to be fun. And he gets to do it surrounded by hot women. And also Candace is there. And also Destroyer is there.
What's wrong with Candace?
She's playing. I mean, and she's hanging out with a bunch of super hot women. And Destroyer is there.
And Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, Elspeth is
Elspeth is there.
Elspeth is there. I keep forgetting she's a woman.
Hmm.
No, because I just write her like a guy.
Yeah.
Probably going to duplicate that ignite attack and just try and set him on fire, so just increase his heat.
Okay.
18.
Okay, now I need to roll the equipment's fortitude against this for the amount of heat it can tolerate. It's not him, it's the equipment. And because equipment's so cheap, I could afford a lot of fortitude.
Yeah,
great,
so,
isn't
so
it?
it'd be the same 4 and 4 it was last session. 4 damage, then 4 affliction.
Okay, you have damage to the equipment. This is going to be interesting. It's quite easily capable of absorbing the heat, but it is, however, damaged and sparking. Sveltina Ibobobob.
I am going to actually target with Ice Beam, not him.
The Ice Beam! You have to yell Ice Beam when you do it.
Ice beam!
Well, that's the same. It's the same as Freeze, but it's a beam like form.
Iceman's best attack.
But I'm going to target the panel he is standing on rather than
Oh, the light panel.
rather than
Oh,
him.
okay. That's a cold shot. But it's a
But it's a 5x5 thing.
So it's only mild DCs.
Not allowed. 16 on
That's
the
not allowed
die. 26.
Well, you've hit the panel. What were you hoping to accomplish here?
I'm hoping that with the extreme heat plus the extreme cold at his feet, that it's going to damage the panel enough to make it break and
Well,
he
it
comes
probably
crashing
will.
down.
These light panels' fortitude is only 20. Think about that for a second.
Yeah.
The panel goes out.
Okay. Does it shatter or does it just blinks
Just
out?
goes out. The panel, but the electronics, not. You didn't yell ice beam, so I took 10 points off.
Hey!
No, you have to yell
That's
ice
not
beam.
what it's called. I just said that, but it's just freeze. But
need
it is
an
So
ice
yeah,
beam.
use ice beam.
You need an ice beam power that does something cool. And you have to
An
yell
actual ice
like
beam, yeah.
just this flurry, like a particle beam of cold and snow. And you need, and it needs to do something cool. And you need to yell ice beam. Okay, X.
The grenade.
But no one's there.
Mm.
But now the corridor's gassy. It's gassy.
Yes. Alright, I will,
There's a hissing sound as the grenade goes off. There is!
14, I think I'm fine.
-2.
-2, willpower.
Plus, yeah, but plus, I
I
haven't
know.
even added my willpower
It's
roll.
like-
This is 14 on the die.
Alright, I'll shoot him.
60.
-2. Because
No, I already minus the 2. It would have been 18 if it wasn't -2.
That's much better. 5, 15, 18, 21.
He's shooting him. You've hit him.
And the damage is only 3.
It's okay because he's got a lot of.
Because it'll take him down a bit.
Is this lethal damage or is it?
No, it's just damage. Because it's silencer, so.
Okay, but I think guns are inherently lethal. So that has killed him.
The problem is his equipment's still working, he's hanging on the roof.
Combat is over.
That one's only asleep.
4 more guys burst in through the door. I'm joking.
Chain him up, we can't go in there.
You put him in one of those machines.
He's huge.
Mesh.
I'll give you a hand.
Mesh.
I can't go in there.
Mesh.
Well, I mean, it'll affect me.
No.
Yeah.
If I have to activate more, I can't do it.
Okay, I'll give an a...
Bang! Flash! His gear explodes
Oh,
because it was damaged,
Yeah.
and he falls to the ground.
Oh, well, sweet.
The orange heat glow begins to fade slowly.
We probably would have come running back with this baby.
Yeah, when we heard the noise, it's like,
Okay,
oh.
you're fine.
Well, I'm gonna, once the glowing heat cools down, I'm going to search him. Well, that's stringing the other guy
You want to
out.
know what's in his wallet?
All I care about is a number 2 pass at the moment, but...
There's a number 3
3.
pass.
Sorry, number
Three.
3 pass?
Yep.
I'm fucking gone. I've just disappeared.
Oh, okay. So you didn't want to know about any of the other things.
I rolled a 3.
No, he's concerned about Ultra Girl. It's just grab the card. This is my take.
Yeah, I can't hit. I
Run.
rolled
Okay,
a
so you
3.
run back to room number 2.
Yep.
And we don't
5.
even know you've taken off because we're in room.
Okay. You are confronted by room 5's door.
Yep.
The damaged keycard reader is in front of you that Soviet damaged with her stupidity.
I thought we only damaged the cards, not the actual reader.
Damaged the reader too.
Oh.
Yeah, it still works though. Beep! The door goes clunk! Clunk, 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 clunk. Tick, 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 tick. Upwards. You are confronted by a narrow desk with comfortable padded swivel chair, which has a computer. In the corner there is a bed with restraints on it and various BDSM devices. I could describe them if you want.
Pretty sure I know what they look like.
There is a
Got it
small
home.
butt plug. There is a large butt plug. There is a medium-sized butt plug. There are several forms of writing crops made out of supple ply leather. This list goes on and
Oh,
on
the
and on.
colours of the rainbow.
They're brown and black.
Oh, okay.
There on the desk there is a single sheet of paper, a keyboard for the computer, a mouse. 3 gold bars, a kilo bag of cocaine, Or it could be sugar. Hooker's dead.
The hooker down there is dead.
No, I mean, that whole thing was like... Hooker knows it's crap. No, Hooker's dead.
Yeah.
Because that was cut with something.
It was.
Real police don't do that.
No, fuck no.
That movie had such a great potential, but they shit on it. It's like, the guy who's TJ Hooker, like William Shatner playing exaggerated him, and Eddie Murphy in the same film.
Yeah.
Comedy gold, right? No! Couple of good scenes, though. Yeah, what are you doing? This is the room. I suppose you want the sheet of paper that's on the table.
Yes. So there's no one in the room.
It appears empty. There is another door to the east, which you can see on the map, obviously.
No.
No.
There is. Here's the sheet of paper. You might want to give it to Ken to read.
Yeah.
I apologize in advance.
I'm guessing that it's, hey boss? Hey boss, man, you missed a good time. That bitch Ultra Girl went down hard as soon as that shock lance hit her. Even so, it took 3 teams to wrestle her into a truck and into the facility. Bitch is strong! Even in the null field, she still had some powers left. Fucking unbelievable. Looks like you were right, though. She couldn't get out of the chains once we locked them on. Bitch likes it, just like you said. Total slut. Still, crippled Keith and Liz.
Poor Liz. He'll never rape again. Or
We should raise money for
or
Liz.
walk, for that matter.
Is he the one that got lasered?
Oh no, she like smacked him through the knees with her own chain.
So we had to shock her some more. Girls as tough as they come. Took 8 guys to wrestle her onto the rack. We managed to do it. And boy, oh boy, zipping that costume of hers off was a blast. Her tits are huge. So we hooked up that milking thing to her to humiliate her a bit. Bitch had milk. We literally milked Ultra Girl. Cow howled like fuck. Best part is, she lost all her power, got weak as a newborn kitten. Started crying even. Ultra Girl's power is in those huge tits. Or was. Does this mean she has no power forever? We had a good old tit wank. But like you said, no fucking. The client gets to take that bitch's V card. Everyone said a good beat down on her.
And yet,
Made her crawl around. The mighty Ultra Girl crawling on my leash. Best day of my life.
you mad yet?
She's still a strong woman, though. All that muscle wasn't just for show. Bitch tried attacking Melanie. Tried to use her chains to hit her. So we prodded her again. Turns out, with no invulnerable body, she screams real good. Begs, too. Fuck, boss.
How about now?
You gotta play with this before it's gone. We left her strapped to the machine. Jammed a rod in her snap and switched on the shocker. She'll be half broken, but still fun.
How about now?
Good morale booster for the lads, boss. Best day. End of Ultra Slut. Signed, Ruger. Oh, hey. Can we change the Fubits, boss? I hate having to buy them.
I'm glad he's dead.
I would have thought you'd be like, I wanted him to be alive so I could kill him again.
Actually, I'm going to leave the room. I'm going to go find his body, and I actually am going to remove his head.
Okay.
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.